Everything at Popeyes, Switzerland.
What's up, fat people?
Today we're eating everything at Popeyes, Switzerland. In front of us is every item from Popeyes, Switzerland. They actually don't have that many items. They're just 3 burgers. You can have them in regular and in spicy.
And they got also coleslaw and just a bunch of sauce.
All right, let's start with the burgers. We're starting off with the classic Deluxe burger.
This is the first bite from the burger. Looks really nice.
Think it
And sink it.
There's a dog looking at me right now. Look at that. And he's so jealous. He wants some pieces too. Actually, really delicious. Juicy chicken in my opinion. Medium crisp. I didn't have lettuce at all in my...
I had a little bit lettuce. It wasn't so bad. Had approximately 15 minutes until we could test it. But the meat got a really nice flavor. And it's a good first bite.
And also there's enough of sauce in it. There's a kind of a mayo sauce. And the pickles are sour and juicy as well. And fits perfectly with the chicken. How would you rate this burger?
I would say overall it's a quite solid burger. You got enough meat. You got good sauce. I would take a -point for the lettuce. So from 0 to 10 I would give it a solid 7.5.
I agree with you. I think the chicken is very juicy, perfectly done. But the pickles are very amazing and the mayo sauce is pretty good. So 7.5 points, perfect. Next up is the classic burger. Classic chicken burger from Popeyes. Let's see how it is.
So as you can see here, the only difference to the last burger is it's without lettuce.
So next up, the classic burger from Popeyes. And as you can see, the bun is roasted. There's also mayo inside, pickles, and that's it. It's a very simple burger. So let's taste it. Dink it and sink it. This one way better than the other.
I got the feeling that the pickles are a little bit stronger in the taste.
You're getting more flavors out of the pickles because of the lack of salad. The bun is very soft. I really like it. It's soft and buttery. It has a really good taste in it. And it fits perfectly to the chicken. How would you rate this burger?
Write in the comments below what he said. I would rate this burger a little bit higher than the last one. Because of the lack of the lettuce, you can taste the chicken a little bit more. It's a little bit crispier than the last one. And the pickles got a stronger flavor this time. So therefore I would give it an 8.
I agree. This burger is immediately better than the other one. Juicy chicken, crispy outside, and I really like the bun of it. So I would give it 8.1.
Oh, excuse me.
Next up, the last burger from Popeyes, the chicken coleslaw burger. This one actually is not fried, so it has a filet bite in it and coleslaw, of course. So let's taste it.
As you can see here, you got a lot of sauce from the coleslaw, and the meat is, as Kevin mentioned, not fried, it's grilled. And you can see also the seasoning on it.
It looks really good. Also a little bit nasty with the sauce, but let's try it.
Soft.
So next up, chicken coleslaw burger from Popeyes. Let's dig in. Dink
Enjoy.
it and sink it.
It's official. For me, this is the best burger from Popeyes, Switzerland. You got a nice juicy piece of filet, got good seasoned coleslaw, and with the bun, it's just a perfect match.
Controversial, but for me too, this is the best burger from Popeyes. There's a little Cajun spice on the chicken, which you can really taste. It's like peppery, very good. Chicken obviously juicy as well. The soft bun, as in all other burgers, perfect. And with the coleslaw and the sauce from the coleslaw, it's actually really juicy and really perfect combination from all the flavors in the burger. I would give this burger an 8.5.
That's not fair. I would even give it a 9.0. It's such a good burger. It needs a little bit more on the grilled side, would be nice to have it a full 10, but I'm going for a solid 9. This one is the best from Popeyes, Switzerland.
There you have it. Actually, fun fact, there's a chicken war in the US between Popeyes and Chick-fil-A. I never had Chick-fil-A before, so I cannot rate it against them, but these burgers were actually really good for a fast food chain.
If you ever had the chance to test both of them, leave a comment below and let us know if you're missing something out.
Alright, these were all the burgers. Let's go to the chicken. These are the 3 different chicken from Popeyes. There's chicken filet, chicken wings, and chicken popcorn. If you hadn't yet, please subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and ring the bell. It helps us a lot and it's free for you. I actually made a mistake before. They have 4 different chickens. The big one is the chicken piece. Then they have chicken wings, chicken popcorn, and chicken fillet. Let's start with the big ones, the chicken pieces. They look very crispy outside. I mean, this one is huge.
Look at the nice crispy piece of chicken.
All right, let's dig in.
Really nice taste. Outside nice crispy, inside really nice juicy, good flavor, good seasoning.
I wanted to say, it's still very juicy and it's been like a half hour since we picked it up from Popeyes. Really good job there and still crispy on the outside. How would you rate the chicken pieces?
So with the fact that it's already been a half an hour here in our place, it's still quite crispy, inside still juicy, got a good seasoning, I would give it a 7. I'm still excited what will come, but I would give it a solid 7.
I think the chicken pieces are very good. They are huge. After 2, you are already quite full. I would even give it a 7.5. Next up, spicy chicken wings. And they only exist in spicy version, so let's see how they are. Also from the outside, perfect crispy.
And here a small magic trick like the last time.
First, when you bite, you don't feel any spice, but after around 5 to 10 seconds, it really hits you up on the tongue. There's a little tingle, but it's not too much. I think it's perfect fitted for the chicken wings.
It comes first after a couple seconds. It's a nice level of spiciness. If you haven't seen our last video, here is a link up for the review from the McDonald's items. We had chicken wings as well. In direct compare, this is way better.
I agree. The McDonald's chicken wings were really good, but they're actually discontinued. So the Popeyes chicken wings, they always exist. I think they are really, really good. Hits perfectly with the spice. I would give it an 8.9.
I will join, at least. Really nice crispy, really nice tender meat, and the spice, it kicks in. Really good level of spice.
Next up, chicken popcorn. So this is comparable to chicken nuggets. They call it chicken popcorn. Let's see how they taste. I think even without sauce, they're really good. They're juicy enough. You don't need a sauce, but you get an extra free sauce to them, so you can dip it. The sauce review is coming up with the fries.
Maybe it's just my piece, but for me it's a little bit dry. And if I'll compare it with the other pieces what we just had, this is the least one which I would take.
I actually prefer them over the big chicken pieces, but not over the wings. So I would rate them an 8.
I would give them only a 5. It's not as crispy as the other pieces. It's a little bit dry from my side.
Last up are the chicken fillet. They come in 2 and more sizes, and you also get a sauce to it. So let's see if we need the sauce or not. Dink it
and sink it. I'm quite surprised. Mine is really spicy. I don't know if you can see the seasoning on it, but it got also a little, slightly different color on it. It's really good. I would still take a piece from Kevin to compare.
I think Popeyes messed up our order, so we get 1 spicy chicken fillet bite and the other one was a regular chicken fillet. So that's perfect, so we can compare these two. In direct comparison, I prefer the non-spicy one. The spicy one hits really hard. I mean, it's good if you don't eat a lot of them. For one piece, it's perfect actually. I think they should make a mixed combo so you can have 1 spicy and 1 regular one, always when you order. Genius.
Think about it.
How would you rate the fillet?
I would say in comparison to the not spicy one, I would prefer the spicy one. I would give it also like a 7, 7.5, something like that. Because it's also like the popcorn what we just had. For me, it's just too dry.
I think it's juicy enough. I would give it 8.2. Next up are the sides. We have fries and coleslaw salad. Let's start off with the fries. Obviously without sauce first, and then we go into the sauce.
So over here you can see the fries got special seasoning.
Yeah, this is the Cajun seasoning from Popeyes, which they are famous for. So let's try them. The fries are quite good. I don't think they can compare with McDonald's fries. The seasoning is a little special, but they are nothing out of the ordinary. So I would give them a 7.
I like the seasoning. It's something else, something new, not only basic salt. It's hard to say because we're honest reviewer and the fries are like 40 minutes now on the table and they're not anymore so crispy at the beginning. I would give them also 7.
They're still good. Obviously not fresh out of the oven, but yeah. Next up is the coleslaw salad.
As you can see, it's a typical coleslaw like you know it in the US and it fits perfect to the chicken.
All right. I'm not a coleslaw expert, but this one is really good to me.
Even though it's in the sauce, the ingredients are still crispy and it got nice seasoning.
But still, you go to a fast food place, I would never order a salad there. So I still would go with the fries. I would only rate them like a 5. It's a good coleslaw salad, but yeah.
Been there, done that.
Okay, sauce.
Okay, let's go.
Next up are the sauces. Let's try the first one, Nolan Sauce. So this is the first sauce. It's quite an orange Thousand Island sauce,
Typical cocktail Thousand Island sauce.
but it has a little sourness to it.
Not mine, I don't like it.
I think they have a little bit of mustard in it, which comes in the back. I actually really like it. I think it's a good sauce. I would give it a 6.
Nah, I would not choose this sauce. For me, it's a 3, a 4, something like that.
Next sauce, Bayou buffalo sauce. Bayou! Alright, it's very an orange sauce. Let's see how it tastes like. Wow, this one's sour. Wow.
I would never order this Bayou buffalo sauce. And I would give it a 1.
For me too, it's way too sour. It has nothing, not any other flavor in it. It's just sourness comes to your mouth. I would not order this sauce as well. I give it 1.5.
I thought buffalo needs to be spicy, but this isn't spicy at all.
Nope. Next up, Mardi Gras mustard. I usually like mustard sauce. Let's try it.
It looks like a Dijon mustard sauce.
And that's actually exactly what it is.
I would choose this. This one is a good fit to the chicken, to the fries. This is a really good sauce.
It's quite a sweet mustard sauce, but it fits perfectly to all the meals they have at Popeyes. I would give this a 7.9.
8.
Next up, BoldBBQ. So if you like barbecue sauce, this one's for you. It's sour and sweet at the same time, and the barbecue flavor really comes out. I think they nailed the barbecue sauce. It's better than the Burger King barbecue sauce. I would give this one an 8. I think it's the best sauce so far.
I will join his rating. I'm not the barbecue type. I don't like the sauce, but it's really good. And it's a good fit. I can imagine that those barbecue guys, they will enjoy this sauce.
Next up, the garlic sauce. Thank you. All these sauces are so sour. I don't know why.
I was so excited. As he says, it's sour. It doesn't even have such a strong garlic flavor, so it's a little bit sad.
It has a garlic flavor, but just a little bit. It's not enough. If you have a garlic sauce, make it garlicky.
Yeah, it's not good for a garlic sauce, so I would give it a 3 or 4, something like that.
I mean, it's not as bad as the buffalo sauce, but it's definitely not up there with the mustard and barbecue sauce. Let's give it a 3.5.
Yeah, because if you order garlic, you expect garlic, so... Yes.
All right, this is it.
We had all the items from Popeyes Switzerland. What do you think about it?
I think Popeyes really delivers on the chicken side. They have really good chickens. From the burgers, to me, as we said, the coleslaw burger for us is the best. Obviously, the classic chicken burger is out there in the wars with all the other chicken burgers. All 3 burgers you can order and you're happy with it, I think.
You can't do anything wrong with the chicken burger. I would also say the coleslaw is the best for me. The sauces, they need to change the game because on the sauce side, they need some improvements. On the chicken side, I would say the clear winner are the fried chicken wings. They're spicy, got a good seasoning, good flavor. If you got any chance to visit the Popeyes, go for this or go for the burger.
That's it. They have not that many items at Popeyes Switzerland, so we went through quite quickly and I think we're still hungry.
Yes.
That's it for this video.
If you haven't seen our last video, check out the link below.
Please like and subscribe. We love food.
Yummy. Spicy.